How is everybody doing this fine day, evening, whenever you may be watching? I've actually been quite surprised. Quite. That sounds so pompous. I've been really surprised by how many people are watching these videos after the stream. Very interesting. Very interesting how many people are actually tuning in. What up, Suba? How we doing, man? It's telling me that YouTube's not getting enough data. Well, that is a YouTube problem because my system is killing it right now. I don't know what YouTube's getting up to. There we go. Alright, it looks like YouTube is trying to get its act together. Let's check out the bunkhouse, shall we? How you doing today, Sub? It's good to see you, man. Good to see anybody that's here, everybody that's here. Had a good stream on TikTok today. Had a lot of people join our Good Life Playbook coaching program. Going to help a lot of people, man. Excited about that. Doing well, good timing. Just got home from work. Oh, sweet, man. I hit the sweet spot. I know I usually go live way later, but I got some time today, and I wanted to utilize said time to hang with you guys, man, because we had a really cool stream during my reading time on the old TikTokery. And I figured we'd try to recreate pickpocketing and stealing are considered crimes. Committing crimes against certain characters will summon guards to stop you. Percentage number under the red eye lets you know the odds that you'll be caught trying to steal, you whore. 0%. So I'm stealing. That's what I do, baby. I rob houses. Children, doesn't matter. That's what we do in this game. We robbing everybody. That's not what you do in this game. We're actually supposed to be saving the earth, I think. And this... Hey, brother, I wasn't doing nothing. What you up to, baby? Stay cool now. Yeah, go on to bed, man. No, go on.
You should join me here at the mission. You're like me, curious about the mysteries of the outside world. We must purge you of those impulses as soon as possible.
You're right. All right.
Bye,
going back to sleep, baby. You good. I'm just walking around. I ain't doing nothing. Except robbing your house. Peace. Uno, dos, tres. I'm just chilling, baby. Don't worry about nothing. Brother Egan, I'm just in here chilling. I'm just in here chilling hard like Jake Gyllenhaal, baby. That's all I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Don't get upset. Don't wake up. Stay your ass asleep so I can keep robbing this place blind, because that's how we do it. Can I rob Egan? Don't think I'm gonna rob his ass. Let's see, doing a lot of growing at the job. It's pretty simple work, but the culture and environment challenge me in positive. That's awesome, man. It's always great to hear when people have a job that they actually enjoy and they like what they're doing and they're being properly challenged. I love to hear those stories, man, because typically I'm so anti-job, but that's because I'm unhireable. Even companies I've owned, I wouldn't hire myself. But it's like when I hear people like Queen, when she comes on some of the TikTok streams, she's like, I love what I do, and I'm like, yes, damn it. Let's all get that. So that's encouraging, man. Thanks for sharing that. Ah, right at the edge. Come on. Come on, we got this. Ah, delicious. All right, so the point of these playthroughs here is, one, to hang out with my internet best friends, people like Broken Suba and the like. But it's also, we're working to get all the achievements in a game that I actually enjoy this time, which is Kingdoms of Amalur. So it's also tied to my show that I run called Collector vs. Wild, where our mission is to is to collect, play, and discuss every video game in the known universe. So I got my work cut out for me, and I'm serious about that. I am working to collect every video game that has ever or will ever exist. Now, that will probably take my entire lifetime to do that, just because there's there's tens of thousands of video games, and this is for console specifically. But I might even get into collecting big box PC games because it interests me. Maybe even getting an old PC and revamping it so I can play some of those older games. But point being, right now we're focused on consoles. There's thousands of games, and many of them go for thousands of dollars. So unless I want to come up, with $300,000 just for a collection, we're going to take our time, because in taking our time, I believe that we'll be able to find deals. And I always find deals. Like, I literally just got Final Fantasy VII Remake for $12. I've been eyeing that game at GameStop since it dropped, and I'm like, I'm not paying $60. I heard the remake's dope. I didn't really love the original, but I heard it was dope, so I want to play it. And I just downloaded the original. I just downloaded the original so I could play that again too. But for $12, man, that game still sells. I think minimum if it's on sale for like $39, and it still sells for full price. Now I do want the collector's edition of the game, which is the Steelbook, but the regular one for $12. I got Kingdom Hearts 3 for $12 too. Come on, man. So like a lot of the, like, so for example, if I wanted stadium events, and there's certain games I'm not going to consider part of the every game in the universe, because like that would include games like when I give myself exceptions to my rule, it's going to be stuff like limited run, because I hate limited run. That's not fair. I don't hate the company. I don't hate the guys that started it. I know a little bit about them. I've watched interviews and read about them. They seem like cool cats, and they're doing the game community a service by bringing physical copies of games that wouldn't otherwise exist into the ecosphere. So I like what they're doing. I think they're doing way more good in the gaming industry than they're doing bad, at least from what I know about them. What I hate about limited run is the collector in me wants everything, and they only release games for certain periods of time, which means, well, if I want everything, I got to buy all these games when they release, which I'm not going to do, especially because right now I'm focused on just collecting games that I know I want to play. Eventually I want to collect everything, even things I think suck. But a lot of the games that Limited Run publishes are games that are just not games I would play. I don't think they're necessarily bad, but I'm not playing Spyro the Dragon, or whatever. They release a lot of the PlayStation 1 era and PlayStation 2 era games. And it's just, those are two eras of games I wasn't particularly fond of. But anyway, I'm allowed to not collect their games unless it's one that I want, like Cosmic Star Heroine, which I didn't collect on time, which now I can't have that game. I even know the guy that made the game. Like, we're internet friends, right? Because I did some work for them, back in the day with reviews. So I met him, I met his, his PR guy. Like, I hit him up. It's like, dude, do you have any copies of this? He's like, bro, I got nothing for you. Wish I could show you some love, but I ain't got nothing to give. I'm like, oh, you bastards! Not him, but just, limited run games. I can't collect everything. Like right now, there's a $160 collection that I want with all of my soul, because it's a bunch of Sega Genesis games being recrafted that are games that I don't have in my collection that I want, and I want to play them on collector. It's like, damn it. So I hate them from the standpoint of, I'm not going to spend $15,000 getting every game in their collection just so I can get them on time. And it's just frustrating because I want them. I want them. Anyway, Jenny's here. What's up, Jenny? Good afternoon. See, Jenny says, hi, Broken Super. How you doing? Tired, but it's been a good day so far. And there's a dude here, so I can't rob this joint. I can rob this, though. Straight up robbing. That's right. I lost my train of thought because you guys got me talking about collecting. I get fired up. It's one of my only hobbies, so I get excited to talk about it. Like, yeah, collecting. It's delicious. But yeah, so the purpose of this show is to collect, play, and talk about everything. And these streams are dedicated, one, to hanging out with my internet best friends, but also playing some of the games that I'm going to be doing on the Collector vs. Wild show. Or maybe I already did a Collector vs. Wild episode on it, and now I'm playing the game, so you can see more of the game than what the show shows. And in this case, usually when I play a game, I try to get the Platinum Trophy or all the achievements, because I'm borderline OCD. when my doctors work with me. When I first started working with doctors years ago, therapists, um, he kind of on the spot diagnosed me. He's like, I don't think you're quite OCD. He's like, you're the next level down from OCD. I was like, all right, next level down it is. Here we go. I got OCD next level down syndrome.
Don't start any.
Bow! Killing ducks. That's what I do. All right. Fending off the Sandman by contemplating the content of my first TikTok. Which, yes! Broken Soup is doing it! I'm hyped, man. Hey, make sure I'm following you, dude. I've got to be. I am, right? On TikTok. If I'm not, we got to fix that. You got to send me a link. I don't have my phone with me in the room, so I can't do anything right now. But I want to be following. I want to help you. I want to help you promote some of the things you're doing, man, so we can start, you know, creating things that other people love, but also putting money in your pocket.
Care to part with some gold?
No, I care to get some gold. Ho, I sell. I don't buy. You better get up out of here. You don't know me. I'm one of the illest in the world, girl. Wait, why is this? That's why. Go ahead and sell that. I got a ton of armor up in this joint. I don't need that at all. Oh, how does he know I stole it? That's the stupid thing I think Elder Scrolls does too. I won't buy something you stole. How you know I stole it? How does he know that? That's a stupid game design con. Now I guess it's the game's trying to prevent you from stealing things all over the world and just becoming a millionaire. But if that's what I want to do in terms of playing the game, then let me do it. I never understand why video games have to be so rigid in the rule set. Like, let people, like, of course a game technically has to have rules, kind of, right? But have emergent rules that allow the player to have some agency. Like, if I want to just steal things from every place in the world and become a millionaire, that would probably take 10 hours of work. If the player's willing to put in that time. No, that's not what I want to do. But this to me is bad game design they're trying to balance the game is what I'm guessing. Right? And bad's not fair because that's a value judgment. To me it's a game design tactic that seems a little lazy, where we want to balance the game, so we're not going to let you sell stolen stuff. Why? There's no practical implementation of that because the merchant wouldn't know that I stole it. Oh, just dumb things that role-playing games do in an attempt to force the player to have to play it a certain way. Like, no, if that's the way. That's what I liked about the Gothic games. Like, just do whatever you want. You get to a point in the game where it's like, do what you want. And you can beat the game basically doing what you want. Within reason. Alright. Crude chainmail. Oh, I definitely need to get rid of that. I don't need any of these things, but it's all stolen. So what do I do with stolen stuff then? Like, just you out of luck? You just gotta hold on to it forever? Yeah, heathens. Yeah, I'm following you. Okay, good. So I'll be looking for your stuff in my feed. Let's see. Broken Super says, you can do it if you want to be, but there are consequences for your actions. Oh, it doesn't let you? Then disregard. Yeah. It doesn't let you at all. It's like, come on, dog. Like, what are we doing out here? It's just dumb. I don't understand why a designer thinks that needs to be in there. And I just think it's babysitting. Let the player have... If you look at all my favorite games, they're games that let the player have way more agency. Like, I liked Two Worlds more than Elder Scrolls, because in Two Worlds, you can go do what you want. I mean, you get your ass beat. It doesn't do that stupid Bethesda thing where it's like, go anywhere in the world and everything's leveled to your level. Why? That's such crappy design.
Goodbye.
Me and Bethesda got issues. Alright, well, I gotta do something with this inventory. I can't hang on to it. Let's go to the armor section. I mean, is this particularly dope? Got my running man armors on. I mean, it's better than what I have, but not terribly so. Alright, so... see if I can trick the system here. Alright, so come out of there. Let's go to junk. Now what I'm gonna see if I can trick the system here real quick. Let's go back and talk to her. Might have found a workaround.
What do you need?
Do I need? I need your money, girl. Oh, so it gets rid of it, but you don't get paid. Dang it! Thought I was being slick.
Come see me
I
again.
will. But at least all that stuff should theoretically be out of my inventory now. It is. Very well. Ooh, that armor is sexual. No. What? Oh, I don't have enough sorcery skills. Because I am a whore. Vile whore. That's all you are. Alright. Jenny says, Broken Suba. Oh, that's... Oh, wait a minute. I like how... Oh, nope. I missed all kinds of comments. Hold on. Broken Suba says, I like how The Witcher 3 handled exploiting the cows by summoning a cow demon to kill you. Witcher 3 did that? I can't remember. There's an achievement or a trophy for that. I think I did do that. Yeah, Divinity does that too. I think if you kill enough chickens, a giant badass chicken. Oh, no, it's the bunnies. You kill enough of the bunnies in that game, and a giant ass bunny comes to bust that ass. And unless you're toward the end of the game, you are not strong enough. Like, I had to use a trick to beat him. I had to basically game the system to win the fight, and the fight took like 25 minutes because I was totally under leveled. That's cool, man. I like funny stuff like that when they bake it into the story of games, man. I have to go back and make content too. Have not in a few weeks. Hey, Jenny, remind me of your TikTok name, please. I need it. Wait, let's see. I have to go back and make content too. Have not in a few weeks. I just have too much to say in 1 minute. I need a teacher. I'm technically challenged. Yeah, so that's what we were talking about. What's it called? Blah, blah, blah. Toastmasters is definitely... Because we talked about Toastmasters, right? I'm pretty sure you and I talked about Toastmasters. That it'll certainly help you with that. And I'll tell you, one of the things that helps me, it may not come across in all of my videos, or in some... It may not come across in the videos where I do it, but some videos I am reading a script. Or I've written such a simple script that I can memorize it. So it's like, this block takes 6 seconds, this block takes 3. Like, I know exactly how much time I have. And so I know if I go long, when I get to the end, if I'm out of time, I'm like, okay, I need to adjust clip number 7 and make it shorter or whatever. But some scripts really help you stay on task. I don't usually use scripts. It's very, very rare. But there's some videos where it's like, I need a script for this one. Because I can just memorize the line, hit record, say it. Okay. Pause. Alright, hit record, say it, pause, you know. Alright, let's go back and finish robbing people, and then let's get back on mission with these tasks. Boom, boom. They did that because of the rest system, which respawns everything, and people were using that to endlessly kill cows. Yeah, but the thing I don't understand about game designers is why edit. Like, there are players who would enjoy that. Why wouldn't you just leave it in the game? Now, I understand not having things in that where it's like a massively multiplayer competitive game. Of course, you got to balance, but when you find that type of glitch, the old school video games weren't online. When a glitch was in a game that you could exploit, like Rygar, when you have to fight Iruga, right? There's a way to get Iruga, like, because Iruga's hard as hell to beat without leveling yourself up. But there's a way, if you use a jump tactic properly, you can get Iruga stuck in a tree, and then Iruga stops shooting its lasers at you, and then you just pound it until it's dead, right? Like, they would have made a patch that edited that out, but what was great about that was unless you were the best of the best in the world at that game, that fight stopped most people from playing the game. But for me, I found a way around it, and I was able to win. It's like, this is great. Leave it in the game. Like, well, it's technically cheating. Yeah, but it made it so that a person like me who sucks more than you can still play the game and enjoy it. You know, this game that I paid for. But why edit it out? Like, let people exploit it. And the people who don't want to exploit it won't. I never understood that. Like, there's going to be people who are, you know, sticklers for rules and stuff. And they're going to be like, well, I'm not cheating. My honor is at stake, even though nobody cares. And it's like, whatever, do it. And it's, but the challenge is the designers will take it out. Stop taking it out, you heathens. Leave it in. Leave it in. Alright, that was the thing. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to do. Let's see. Jenny says, hey Brian, I heard the Toastmasters but nothing else. So I was just saying you're having trouble with the 1-minute videos. Toastmasters will help you be succinct. And I was saying, weren't we talking about Toastmasters on an email earlier? And then I asked you to remind me of your TikTok name real quick. Those were the things you missed. I haven't contacted you back. Okay, cool. My son had, okay. Suba says, for all of Destiny's flaws, Destiny was another game I was going to bring up for competitive stuff. They never patched the boss breaking glitches, which I was very thankful for. I'm pretty sure the main draw was like, it's hard enough, plebe. If you can find a glitch, use it. That's funny. Yeah, man, I could not get into the Destiny games. They just didn't wet the whistle, if you will. If I can say that at all. I just couldn't. I played the beta that they released for Destiny 1, and then I bought Destiny 2 and then played it for a couple hours and was like, this game sucks. Why do people enjoy this? People are... I guess if you had friends you gamed with all the time, it could be fun because you're just going through these missions together. But there you go. Okay, that's what that's okay. Now I remember. Majestically awkward. There we go. Meeting with Tony now. Be back later. Yeah, go do it. Go win. Yeah. I guess if I had a crew to run, it was like Halo 3. I didn't like Halo 3 that much, but I played it with my best friend from growing up who was on the show last night, and the people he worked with at the time. He was living in San Diego. He worked at Mad Catz. Many of you who are gamers will remember Mad Catz is the company who made all the fancy, cool controllers and accessories, right? So my boy worked there as one of the main graphic designers. So that's his tie-in. That was our initial tie-in to the game industry, was him working there. And so other people that worked there, we would all hang out on Xbox Live and play Halo 3. So I didn't like Halo 3 that much, but I did like and enjoy hanging out with them, so it made it cool. Got him. Ooh, 31% chance. Well, this is not anything I want to take anyway, so it's all good. Let's wrap.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter, and is there anything I Can I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me. I was not always the pious man you see before
You weren't.
No. I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Idward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot. I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Idward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you.
Mitharu. Brother Delph, straight stealth, son. Watch yourself. The illest in the flesh, yo. Guess who else?
Ugnar works for the inn at Gorhart. Itrin has taken to calling himself the Shade, and robs travelers in Haxi. Mitharu is with you.
Mitharu is with you as well. Sage crafting. So, from here, you can combine any shards you possess and turn them into gems. Combining different types of shards will produce different effects. Try experimenting. Very well, I will experiment. I'll put a cloudy shard and a cloudy magic shard. It's going to make a gem of bloodthirst. A chance to steal 15 health. That's whack. I don't want no chance. I want to kick ass. 4 piercing damage. Let's go here and here. Nay. This is a wanker's. Let's actually, let's do these 2. Because I'm sure I'm going to get an achievement for this anyway. So let's go ahead and get it out of the way. Congratulations, you've just created a new gem. It can be socketed into any equipment with an unused socket. Very well. Let us socket a gem, if they will. Can I? No, back out. Can you use 2 of the same to make something? Ah! Can you ever? I like that. Alright, let's socket some gems, baby. Yeah, I got some equipment. Oh, none of the equipment I'm using has sockets, though. Well, dadgummit. I ain't gonna waste it, Billy, on something I might not even use. Alright, but at least now we know where this is. We know how to use it. Is Delph still in here? Can only be opened with the proper key. Delph is gone now, but me stealing this isn't gonna do any good because I can't sell it. So, Farkale you. Brother Delph. Oh, it's Father Dimwell. What's up, Brother Dimwell? We in here partying, baby. Listen, be cool. Now I'm just gonna read a little book. Dang, 99%, eh? Yeah, let's not get shanked. This locked bookshelf houses the collection of Brother Till, the late scripture. Okay, blah blah blah. You may retrieve all of the missing volumes and return them to his collection. Oh, damn it, I just junked a bunch of them. And that's wonderful. I mean, this is the type of quest I like. This is a fun quest, but my concern is I just junked 2 of the things that might be a part of this quest, and I hope that's not the case. Books found. Brother Till has loaned out his private library of ribald literature to people who haven't returned them. For every book I bring back, I will receive a reward. Yeah, I like that. That's fun. This is a fun kind of high, like a hunt type of thing. It's what I like in Final Fantasy 12 when they had the, what was that thing? The hunts that you could go on for the Hunters Guild or whatever it's called. I don't need either of these because I won't be able to sell them, but I will take the shard. Ooh. I don't know if those are any stronger than what. Oh, I can compare them though. Yeah, damn. It's got a socket too. 10 physical, 10 lightning, 16 shocking, 7 physical, 7 lightning, 10 shocking. But then it comes with fire. It's not terribly greater, but I can put a socket on that one though. Yeah, let's take it. I don't need the daggers. Keep your daggers. I don't need them. Is this Brother Till's book? Yeah, I just want to read the books anyway. I don't really need to keep them. Game mechanic of note. I started playing Code Vein. Similar. Yeah, I was hoping you'd play that so you could tell me whether or not to avoid it. Because it's like $17. I'm like, Bloodborne. It's the only game I know of where you can change your character's look after starting the game. That is great. I never understood why games that let you create a character don't do that. Like Two Worlds 2 lets you, I think, mess with your character later in the game, if memory serves me right. Memory may not be serving me right, because I have 11 teen children. So there you go. Yeah, it's probably right. Ooh, these chakrams look very interesting. Let us take all. Ah, you whore! Stand by. Alright, let's see. 27. Scalding chakrams are the ones I'm using. Yeah, these are way better. Alright, let's go get rid of some shite so I don't have to keep. And that's another thing I wish RPGs would not do, which is the frickin' inventory limits. Just unlimited inventory, please. Thank you. I mean, I get that the game's trying to be practical or whatever, but it just adds me having to run back and forth to merchants to get a treasure chest. That's what the game. Basically, you having a weight limit means. Oh, now I got to run back and forth to town 3 times, dude. It's just like, this is unnecessary. Just don't have inventory limits, guys. Why? Let's see. I'm assuming it's a programming thing. It's probably, yeah, okay. I haven't gotten too far yet, but the first 2 bosses were cake in comparison to Bloodborne. Similar mechanics, but the gameplay has more variables, abilities, and effects. Okay, so you've been here a couple times when I'm playing Remnant from the Ashes, which it's trying to emulate Bloodborne in a way. I mean, obviously, there's a little bit more variety to the combat in Remnant, but like I can tolerate the Bloodborne formula technically. I just can't tolerate the trial and error part of it. It's the only part I don't like. Is I just wish what I was supposed to do was very intuitive. Like in Metroid, when you get into a boss fight, you get it. It takes maybe 4 seconds to figure out what you must do to beat this boss, and then it's just very hard to do that thing, and then that's where the challenge comes from. Versus it's hard to figure out how I'm supposed to beat this boss. But once I figure it out, then it's, you know, I can beat this thing. It's like I would rather just know what to do and be challenged than be challenged to figure it out.
Hello.
Because I feel like I'm wasting time when I do it the other way.
Yes. What do you
I
need?
need to sell things, girl. Girl, get
Come
behind the
see me
counter
again.
and sell something before I kill your ass.
Yes. What do you need?
All right. Sorry. Got a little carried away there. I'm sorry. Right. Oh, dagnabbit, I can't sell these hookers. And this sells for nothing, so I just need to get to the part of the game where they give you a house. And it's like, here, you're good, man. Stay cool. Don't get upset. Don't let them get you down, B. One gold. That's funny.
Come see me
I
again.
will. As a matter of fact, what you doing tonight, girl? We going out to dinner, get a little something to eat, and we come on back to my house that they haven't given me yet. All right. Let's see, combat is also slightly clunkier, but not nearly as much as Dark Souls. Wow. That's not good. All right, I'll probably just... That's a game I'll put off collecting until I've collected all the stuff I actually want. I do want to try that Demon Souls remake. And I just bought, I guess, my second copy of Demon Souls because I hate greatest hits. Like, if anybody, and I'm not asking anybody to do this, but it happens, right? People will send me games to my P.O. box. If any of you want to gift me games, first of all, I'm going to be insanely grateful. And I'm not asking you to gift me a thing. In fact, I'm saying don't do this. But for those of you that are going to, don't send me greatest hits. The OCD collector in me will have it freaking... I just... It makes my brain melt when I see greatest hits editions. If you're going to send me something, please make sure it's regular edition.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's
I
cannot
don't
resist
care,
much
lady.
longer. You
Map
require-
marker, map
Father,
marker,
did
map
you have
marker.
done a good thing today, my
Just
friend.
give me a map marker and get out my face. Please. I don't want to talk to you. And listen, you've done a great job. Before I start killing
Today
people in
is
this
the
town. I kill everybody. You don't know me. Okay, Broken Super says, like it's trying to give you the illusion that it's more open than it is with linear paths that branch off and lead. Okay. Yeah, you know, I don't need games to be crazily open all the time. Like, I like a good open world romp. Ghost Recon Wildlands, best shooter of all time. But I don't need every game to be that. Linearity's fine. I don't understand why it's so... And there was a time where I hated it because I first got introduced to open world games and I'm like,
surrender.
everything should be like this. And then you play enough of them and it's like, everything should not be like this. And you kind of come back to center. But yeah, I can dig it. Let's see. Dylan Witt says, just started listening to your podcast. Love your stuff, bro. Thanks, brother. Thank you so much. That's high praise. Really appreciate that.
Never surrender.
Oh, dang it. I already talked to Brother Delph.
Forgive me if I seem a little farewell, my
Good,
friend.
Brother Delph. Don't worry about a thing, man. We're going to take care of you. We're going to make sure you and your family are good. Yeah, if it's clunkier, I haven't played a Dark Souls game in so long. I don't even remember how clunky it is. Bloodborne, once you know what the controls are, didn't seem too clunky to me, from what I remember. I mean, you're plotting. Your character's very plotting because you're carrying a heavy weapon or whatever. But just like the control of it to me wasn't clunky. but Code Vein is in between the two. So I'm like, okay. I don't remember. I remember Dark Souls having a weight to it, but I didn't remember it necessarily being all that clunky. But it's also probably been 3 years since I've touched a Dark Souls game. So there you have it. Suba says, when I say clunkier, by the way, I mean specifically healing and getting up after it takes time. So yes, that's a very different thing. That is one of the problems I have with freaking Remnant, is the hitting the heal button. It's like if anything's near you, you're not healing. Like if even this far away from that lady that's walking, you hit the heal button. If she's aggressing you, you're not getting healed. And it's like you just have to run around the map and hope your stamina doesn't run out so you can get far enough away or hide in a corner. It's just like, dude, this is adding unnecessary frustration. It's not adding even difficulty. It's just frustrating.
I'll be on the front lines facing this war, not here working my feet. Make it quick. I've got work to
Go do your work.
Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Goreheart.
What in the hell are you talking about? Not in Goreheart. What?
I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite the scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that?
Hell no.
You're right. I've spent years trying to bury my past, hoping to wash away my sins with an honest day's work. If I took the blood right, Red would owe me once more. Take my dagger, tell him I'm dead. For the Agnar Odgrey you once knew is truly gone.
Hoorah. Done, brother.
This is folly, you know that.
Would you call me, ho? Would you call me folly? I will bust you in your
Hello?
ass. You don't know me. Huh? Say it again. Say something again, boy. Let me come over there. I ain't even in the mood right now. Alright, let's get back to the comments. Suba says, a great advantage that makes it easier for noobs is the AI can follow and help in combat, as well as revive you so you don't need to die to get your stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I'd like to give it a shot, because it seems kind of, curious. But, gee, I mean, I got so many games in my backlog that are a higher priority than that. I'm like, I probably don't need to mess with anything right now. Just keep the ball rolling. Alright, so I don't want to do that task right now. I want to do Bednar, or whatever his name is. Yeah, this one. So now, take me to the Mapola. There she is. And then let's get to that world map. Is this him? Acquire the daggers. It is. Let us continue on our path of righteousness. Once you get back to the hub area where you buy items and upgrade your stuff, you join a group and they take turns following you depending. Okay, yeah. And we'll give it a shot at some point. I think I might stream, because I'm going to stream for a while, then I'm going to go have a game night with my kids. But then I may come back and stream some more Death Stranding. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't bother me. Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here. Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere.
Cool, man. I look forward to it, too. So, yeah, I think I want to stream maybe some Death Stranding. I also am about to crack open Persona 5. Because I want to figure out which one of these games I'm going to land on as my primary game, and then I'll play the other ones kind of sporadically. Like, for now, I'm landed on what we're playing, which is, you know, Kingdoms of Amalur. Now that I finish the old Spitter Man. Spydra Man. Man, limping. What's going on, bro?
Two Legs, please help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cursed. You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy, they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, Two Legs? Thank you, Two Legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power. The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north. Beware them. They have much magic. Return swiftly.
Finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Penry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself.
Is that right?
Interested?
Sure.
Most travellers have qualms about dealing
I
with
didn't
the
ask you
fair
no
folk.
questions
Harder
about
to read
girls.
than a
Tell me
human,
about the mission,
and
or I
fewer
kill
many
you.
pockets to pick.
Wasting my time, ho.
These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring. And I need someone to help me get it. The ballad is called Ring and
great.
Reprisal. In the story,
Word.
first you must
All right.
prove your prowess. Who knows? You can
say
find
it.
an antelope
Bet.
nearby. Hurry
Peace.
back!
All that damn talking. They ain't playing out here, bruh. Ready to kick ass all night.
What is it? bother me.
This is really interesting because you can tell I'm way further out than I'm supposed to be in the game at the level I'm at, because it's not supposed to take that much to kill the things that I'm currently fighting. But it's cool because it also means I'm gonna get to level up a wee bit faster than I would otherwise. Wait, I'm not trying to get no antelope trophies, boy. If you don't stay your ass on task, I'll kill you. That's all it is. Oh no, I am on the right thing, I think. Oh, that prompt is just telling me. Okay, never mind. We're good. I misunderstood the prompt. That's where one of our main story quests is currently taking place. Yes, sir. Get into it. Gangsta style. Here we go. Oh, spider. There you go, Broken Tuba. There's your spider. Kicking ass. All damn night. Oh, you tried to sneak up on her, brother. I saw you, you slick. Broken Suba, do both. Do both of those ideas. That's my thoughts. I would do both. Let's see. Petros K says, "Hey, Brian. Good. I've got touched on you again after 2 painful months dealing with the exams. Anyway, just letting you know I'm following you on Instagram." Hey, thanks, Petros. We're actually getting ready to leave Instagram in about 17 days, but I appreciate you showing love, man. So make sure you are following me on TikTok. You're obviously following me here. And make sure you're keeping up with my podcast, if indeed you listen to podcasts. If you don't, then don't worry about it. But basically, for the future, I will be pretty much only on TikTok, YouTube, and my podcast. Damn it. Not what we're trying to do here. Super says, the enemy name on the spiders is pretty accurate, by the way. LOL, they are indeed giant spiders and not tarantulas. Yet. What's the yet mean? How do they become tarantulas? How does that happen? Hell, I might want to turn into a tarantula. I'd kick ass if I was a tarantula. I would just scare people. That would be my whole life. When I become self-aware as a tarantula, it's just going to be me going into people's homes and just, ah! That's right, bitches, I'm here! The blackest tarantula you ever seen in your life, bitch! I'm going to speak as a tarantula, though. I need to maintain my ability to speak, which is even more terrifying for me. Am I going to have to go through this little... Oh, wait a minute. Where in the name of the Lord? No, you good. I ain't got to fight you. Broken Suba says, the spiders actually have a pretty fat booty. If they were real, they'd be getting ready to mow. Wow. Petro's K says, at least on YouTube, because I'm no way using TikTok for privacy reasons. But I will be around here and will also take... Yeah, cool. Also, pardon for my English. It's late. No, you're fine, man. You still speak better English than some of the English speakers I know. So you're fine, brother. Somebody ain't. Oh, y'all want that ass bust? All right, come on. Let's get some, baby. Let's do it together. Here we go. Oh, look at you. Just be ashamed of yourself. Look, you should be ashamed. Both of y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Look at you. This dumbass out of here. Wonder why backyard never died. Killer. Nope, I'm going this way. Hey, party people. What's up, Pocket Thoughts? It's going great. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. Oh, we got to go kick this. Whatever this thing's ass is, we got to kick it. Here we go. All of your ass belongs to me. Look at you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Look at you. You're pitiful. You're just gonna slap somebody, huh? All right. Let's slap together then. Oh, that's you? You just... Alright, baby. Damn! Don't do that, you big dummy! What are you doing? Man, let's get the hell out of here. We about to get our ass whooped. We ain't ready for this. It's not time for that fight. Come on, Pocket Thoughts. You gotta start making content. You are destined to be a person who changes this world, woman. Changes this world is a very hard sentence to say for some reason. Changes this world, woman. There we go. Get on TikTok and get busy. Gotta do it. Wiki. Dang, I cannot get that one to work for some reason. Give me this one. Yeah. Hey, whoa, whoa, I didn't see these hookers. Stay out of the game. Oh, Jesus. Resisted. You can't resist me, ho. Get over here. You going the wrong way, ho. Stay easy, pony boy. Stay cool now. Stay cool. Don't make me kill you. Now I got to kill you. I wasn't even trying to kill you. We were going to be friends, baby. We could have worked together. Damn. Now I got to kill you and I don't want to. You think I want to kill everybody out here? I'm a peaceful man. Only fight because I had to. All right. Bathroom break, guys. I shall return very quickly. Be right back. Stay cool. Heck nabbit. You guys are going to live through my life with me here for a second. Here we go. Bunch of hookery. One of the things you learn in the military when you're giving orders is that your orders have to be clear as well as concise. Can't just be concise, it also has to be clear what you're trying to get across. Or maybe, I can't help you if you don't answer your phone, woman. So my wife just texted me some instructions about ordering these movie tickets for this drive-in movie she's at with my mother-in-law. But I think she assumed that she could order them herself, but it's not working. So here we are. She's asked me to order them, but I don't know if I'm ordering the right thing. So I'm about to spend money on something that I don't even know if milady is gonna be able to use it. So, and I don't know if me buying the tickets helps her either, because they're gonna send them to me. So this is a bit of a pickle that I find myself in. Oops, it looks like there's been a problem. Please refresh the page and try again. Negro. Like, alright, I guess I will. There she is. Dag nabber. What's going on, boss lady? I'm trying to get your thing done.
Is it working? Is it not working for you?
Are you getting the error where it says you have to refresh the page? Yeah, me. It's giving me the same error. Are there no humans working there that can help you? Well, my thing is, all you got to do is park in eye shot of the film, right? What I'm saying is, how are they checking whether or not you have a ticket? Right, so just drive into where they scan the code and be like, yo, your website's not working, what's plan B? And then they should just give you a seat and then figure it out and charge you after the fact.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, the website's not working for me either. It's not you. It's their site. Yeah, no problem.
I ordered that.
You ordered what now?
I said I ordered Chick-fil-A for the kids.
Oh, is it being delivered?
No, we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back home because he's not allowed.
Oh, okay, so you do have to bring him home. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that's not a problem.
And we got time. So.
Right. Well, I tell you what. Can you pick up food for me on the way home too? Then.
What do you want?
I want chin chin.
Can you order it and I'll go.
No, I'm on a stream. Unfortunately, I cannot. If you can't do it, I'll just order it myself when I get off the stream.
Just tell me what you want so I can call them now.
The crispy beef with extra rice and
Okay.
light sauce.
Okay.
Word.
All right. See you soon.
Thank you. Love you. Bye.
You're welcome. Okay. Bye-bye. Go that way.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Pocket Thoughts says, "Hey B." What up, Pocket Thoughts? Let's see what I can do for you here. Let's try not to die in the game while I'm rapping with my favorite people in the world. Let's see. Nope, Broken Super said something first. I just realized my videos are going to be funny at first because I don't use my drafting table for my calligraphy. I use a spare cheese board. Yep, there you go. And that'll be part of your story, man. That'll be something that attracts people to your work. That's cool. Now, Pocket Thoughts says, "Hey B, I've had issues with the internet last 2 hangouts I was here on. My apologies if I missed anything you addressed me." Oh, it's okay. I'm sure I addressed something to you, but I don't ever take it personal if someone doesn't respond. I just assume he's left. So it's just all good. My assumption is always, anytime I stream, make a video, anything. I guess I should turn the game up so I can hear the game too. Anytime I'm doing any of that for other people, my immediate thought and feeling is these people have lives
crest.
And I am a very, very
Two hearts
insignificant
united
part
against
of
common
y'all's
foes.
said lives.
The thoughts in mind of
Therefore,
one, the
people
other
will get around to responding to me when they have
Lord
time,
Creth,
if they
a
have
Fey
time
knight's
to
most
respond.
stoic and grave.
So if
Lord
something happens on a
Aeromar's
stream like
night
that,
hand
my
and shadow
assumption is
the
always
brave.
noble intent, and
And
your
genteel
life is far more
Aeromer,
important
his
than my
equal
stream.
in
So.
might, the dawn to
I'm with you,
Creth's
lady.
dusk, the day
What's up,
to
right
its
there?
night.
I heard you rap
Here's the
song on
tale
TikTok.
of
Which
a
one?
stock
There's two.
troll, the maid of Windermere, misled
Why is this
its
dude still
soul.
talking? Good lord. Damn chip chapping in video games. Shut up. Let me play it. Petro says, oh my, I want to see it. Listen to it. Yeah, it's funny too, because I forgot I did the second song until one of my boys pulled it up. Was like, yo, this is dope. I was like, oh dang, I didn't remember making that. Because you start making so much content after a while. I've made over at least 3,000 pieces of content. And you know, when you consider some of my content is upwards of 5 hours long, remembering things I said, like hell, I can't even remember what I say on streams 3 minutes after I've said it. Hide behind this tree, kicking ass, baby. That's all we do. Kicking ass, hiding behind the tree. Still making contact, kicking ass. This is a great way to cheat in the game, by the way. I'm all for finding stuff like this, yo. I love anything that can make me make a game easier. I'm all in. Get your ass up. Get this ass whooped. Yeah, now you dead, ho. Dead as hell. Let's see what this sucker's got. Ooh, he's got some ruthless chakrams. Let's compare them. 36. It's actually about the same. But those aren't damaged like mine are. So I need to switch out. Dang, no wonder my chakrams aren't doing any damn damage. They're 90% of the way to broken. Yeah, the tribal beat one. Yep. And then there's another one. That was from, that song is actually, that was a song that I wrote for an album that I was working on that I never finished called Live Live, where basically every song was going to be either from a live performance or played in my studio as if it was a live performance. So everything you're listening to, like, so the beat was done on my keyboard, but I sampled all the drums and things that I wanted, but I actually, I'm playing the beat the way I would if I was sitting at a kit. And then the same thing goes for now the guitar. So it's like I actually played guitar in the studio, so everything was live music instead, except for the drum beat. But it was still me having to play that exact replicant beat of a go-go song from one of me and the other players on that song's favorite bands. So then my boy came up, my first business partner ever in business, came over to my house, also a musician, and he heard the beat. And I had my Congos set up, and he just starts playing to the beat, and I'm like, oh snap! I went and grabbed my microphones, was setting everything up, like, yo, keep playing, just keep playing, just don't stop playing. And so I got everything set up, got my recording, got my laptop up. I was like, all right, run it, and then captured it. It was dope. So that song that you heard was from an album that I never finished. In fact, that was the only song I ever completed for the album, because my actual album then took precedence and I stopped working on it. But man, it was fun. I'll tell you that. Tell you what. Cash. Level them up. Level them up. I love just exploring in games like this, finding cool stuff like that, fighting cool monsters. If I could just do that, like if I could just do everything you saw me do in the last 5 minutes in a video game for 5 to 10 hours, That would every video game that did that would be my next favorite video game. Period. Simple. I don't need to do it for 100 hours. I'm good. After like 5 or 10, I'm cool. Let me go do something else. You know, but I also have, 11 teen children. Ooh, yeah, we need. Ah, you whore! Dang it. Alright, let's level up, please. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. You should release it. What? Well, I never finished it. Oh, you mean my actual album? I did release my album. I then unreleased it because it sucked. So, that's what happened. That's how it went down, as it were. I think I'm okay on blacksmithing for now. I want this. Let's see. But yeah, so the album was released back in 2012, and then I unreleased it because it sucked. It was not good. I was not happy with it at all. Brutal weaponry. Okay, now I'm getting how this all weaves together. I think I'm cool with my melee at present. What I really want to get is my chakra kicking. Chakram. Where my chakram? You dare not hide my chakram from me. I won't have it. Chakram's in sorcery. That's right. I think I want to keep building there. I like what we've accomplished so far. Got it. So let's go here with. Reduce scepter costs. Attack while blocking with staff. Warding blast. Attack while blocking. Yeah, that. I just want chakram shite. I don't want any of that crap. Let's see. Pocket Thought says, realized I was 10 minutes behind the live stream. You are anything but insignificant in our lives, buddy. Nevertheless, thank you for the perception of noble intent. Salute. Yes, my lady. Yeah, and, I guess I'm not completely insignificant in y'all's lives. But I mean, in the grand scheme of the universe, you all have way more important things in your lives than me and what I'm doing. Certainly when I'm sitting here playing a video game. Like you're a mom, right? Like your child will, like if we're all on a boat, and I don't know why you, me, and the child are chilling on the boat alone, but if we're on a boat and it's going down, and you're the chooser of who lives, I'm dying. Like that, and I'm gonna be like, yep, that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the icy water now and let you two ride off into the sunset. It's been real. Thanks for letting me be of service. Y'all go change the world. I'm gonna go kick it with Jesus. Like it's fine. Like, that's what I mean. I don't mean that I don't mean anything to you guys, and you certainly mean a whole lot to me. Dude, you scared me. Not a good idea to sneak up on an assassin. Just saying. Although my assassin skills are clearly out of touch because you shouldn't have been able to sneak up on me. What's happening?
Did you see the video that Xavier sent you?
No, I've been working on my stream.
Okay.
But I will watch it. Is it funny?
He
Okay, but I'll watch it. I'll eventually watch it. Okay. Mommy's coming home with food for you guys.
Okay, what kind?
Chick-fil-A.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, there's my chakra mastery. 1. Oh, 2, girl. Yes, Jesus. I love me some daggum chakrams. I think chakrams may have been what made me fall in love with this game, dude. Like, why do more games not use chakrams? What's wrong with you heathen game designers? If you'd stop trying to write shitty stories, you'd probably come up with some cool game things. I gotta work on my vocabulary. Alright. Brawler. Am I brawling? Guardian. With this destiny, you were able to engage in melee. Man, I'm excited. I'm about to have some, I'm about to get some, delicious Chinese food, boy. Delicious. Let's go. Yeah, let's go rogue. Let's go rogue on that ass. And let's actually finish the quest we actually came here to do. Achievement. Some of this, some of that. Holla! I got a 2-class hybrid destiny, baby. That's me. I'm the pimp of the year, and now they can't even stop me. You steal, Lieutenant Dane. Oh, I still can't do this. You hookers. All right, I'm gonna have to destroy something. Something's gonna have to give here, people. I need to hurry up and get to the part where they give me a house, because this is not getting it done. I'm not happy about it. I think it's crap. It's crapola, if you ask me. Nobody asked you. Well, maybe they should. All right, which one of these can I get rid of? This one. Add to junk. Go to junk. Oh, wait, hold up. Dude, I tried to sell all this shit to the... So this whole time, all this stuff been sitting in my junk when I thought I sold it for $0. I thought it also got rid of it from my inventory. No wonder my damn inventory's full all the time. You bunch of hookers. Get these out of junk and then destroy everything else. Yes, I'm sure, ho. Get out of here. Now can I please get my ring of Shadow Reach? Trying to figure out what it does. 7 fire, 7 ice, 7 lightning. Yeah. I'll work with that. Blammo. Got 2 rings now, baby. I'm strong. Alright. Just the tree stump part. There it is. Let's get our bearings. I'm usually at work while on these hangouts, but definitely understand what you mean. But I'm child-free and chilling at work. That's true. Child-free. It's an interesting choice of words. Child-free. We associate freedom with our kids not being around us. That's a pretty accurate description. Those children are basically terrorists. They're victims of their parents. I saw an old VHS tape of me back when we used to have to use camcorders to film stuff when I was a little kid, and it's just my dad getting completely annoyed with me, like, dude, if you don't get your black ass out of here.
Looks like a nice cut of meat just fell into our laps.
And then
welcome to the travelers'
now that I
camp,
have kids,
Dove.
I'm like, dang, how was my dad
I don't
not
want to
like
think you
that
stumbled on our camp by
day?
accident. Go on, ask. Ask to join our merry number.
Yeah, dog.
Well, I've seen fist-sized rubies, living people made of vines, and I've even seen a Jotun cry. But this is a first. Why join? The travelers are renowned rogues, thieves, and all-around good folk. If you live in the shadows, away from the law, we're for you.
Right.
You want riches? We'll
First of all,
help you
get
take
your
them.
hand out my face.
You want fame?
Ho.
They'll sing
I'll wrap
songs
that
of you
bow
forever.
around your neck and kill.
Want adventure? Look
I
no
think it's
further.
aggressive at times. Nah, I'm good, man. You guys keep on.
Oh, you're breaking my poor heart, Dove, just like Krilgarin. but I trust you'll come to... When such a time has reached you, see me again. I'll be right here. But feel free to... And you've come back to Old Grim. Now, as to what you came for, fancy on joining the Travelers?
No, I'm good, my brother.
Oh, you're brave. When
I
such a
just
time...
wanted to make sure I have the option to join him when I get around to joining a faction, so that I can actually do it if I choose the Travelers. I thought I could go in that little cabin, but you can't. The whore's cabin. Where am I? And how did I pass it? Yeah, Hars. Feeling lighter, stronger, and happier already. You showing your age with all this VHS and camcorder talk to me. Hell, I thought my gray-ass beard showed my age. Wait, how am I? Okay, hold. Oh, so I guess I just didn't go far enough. It's gotta be the answer. Gotta be. There's no other way, Levi. There it is. Alright. Cool. Everybody stay cool. Location, the Sundar Caverns. My brother. What up? Everybody cool up here? Man, I have broken way too many lockpicks up in this room. What's up, my brother? I guess we ain't talking. Now.
I've been tracking you for some time. Enadon keeps you strong, but I am stronger. Delph and Ugnar will perish. 2 lives for 1. It is the blood right, and I will be free of it at last. Give me Delph's dagger, and you may find mercy in Enadon.
Mercy?
True, but I know him, and he will not rest until one of us is satisfied the blood right. 2 must die, so 1 will live. I intend to be the one to live.
And yes, child-free is definitely the word, meaning approved leave from responsibility. Well said.
Excellent. Enadon's justice will be done.
Brother Fallon should have come.
This is Darden Hill.
Sorry, but there's no plague shield left.
I hope they have fared well.
I'll kill you all if I have to. Give me a moment. Go somewhere safe. Kester Barclay would know far. Talk to you later. I'll be standing here to the last boggart. Take care.
Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to speak. I was busy parenting there for a second right there. What's up, dude? Yes, yes, you may. Big hug. Oh, I love the big hug. Thanks, man. Love you too, Daddy. You better. I pay for you to eat. Better love me. Just killed that bama in one hit. Just smoked him. Laid him out. Beast out this mother Fletcher. Get inside this chest. Take everything. And take some more when you're done with that. You know why? I ain't following me around, ho? You following me around. You don't know me. You don't know me. Get your act together. I don't know what you think this is. I'll stab you in the ass. Then what? Then you be stabbed in the ass. That's what. Alright. Yeah, so I was busy doing some parenting, which is why you guys couldn't hear me.
I knew neither of them would face me himself. Who sent you? Was it Delph? Agnar? So, you're here on behalf of Delph, that traitorous sow. I gather you're here to send a message as well. Let me guess. Blood has been paid for his crimes. What Delph doesn't realize is that the blood right is a privilege of the Red Legion, and he lost that privilege when he betrayed us. Good. The choice is yours, stranger. Throw your lot in with the monk and his coward god, or work for me. At least I will pay you for your trouble.
Word.
Don't tell me you're as thick as your friend Delph. I require his death. Either you can do it, or I will send another. It's your choice.
So here's where I have a problem, because what I don't remember about this game is if I have to choose both situations for... Because if I'm trying to get all the achievements, I don't want to start missing stuff. Alright, cool, yeah. Just checking to see what the outcome of this particular fight or situation is going to be based on what I choose. So, here we are.
Unwise. Some of us are richer than kings. If you're not with us, you're against us. The Red Legion drinks the blood of its enemies.
Take this. Dang it, he's bringing help with archers.
For the blood right.
anything to chance. Right, nice. Chakram have like a interesting design on the back. That's pretty cool. Exposed. You are exposed, sir. You are exposed. I will expose you. You are exposed. Exposed, sir. Ah, so you are a vile whore for not allowing me to equip my own equipment. I got some more killing to do. Hey, Billy. Yeah. Hey, yo, Billy! Here I go, dog! Oh, that dagger at home. Somebody with an arrow? Ain't shoot nobody. Shoot. Fours. Right. Is she twitching or is the game lunching out? That's crazy. I wanted to do just a little more killing. He found a way to kill me, yeah. Eyes burn with stagnant swag. Need to know wow. You come just like the rooster. Uh-oh, I think my food's here, y'all. It might be time for me to hop off. Hop off into the motherland, boy. Let's see if my hunch is correct. Yes! It's dinner time, y'all. That means it's time for me to bounce. I do tentatively plan to come back later tonight, and we can all unite like the cats from Voltron to form Voltron, and maybe play some Death Stranding. I'm also thinking about playing some Tony Hawk. I don't know. I haven't picked the game I'm going to play later, but it won't be this. I want to try something different. Anyway, love you guys, man. I'll see you in a few. Peace.